Bonjour les étudiants of class 10. Hope you're fine. So today's class we'll be doing the translation of lesson 4. Okay, so we got 2 dialogues and 5 question answers. So the first dialogue, it happens in a doctor's cabin, okay, in a clinic, and the second dialogue, it will be in the pharmacy, okay, in the medicals. Okay, so that's it for today. We'll be doing the 2 dialogues, the translation and the question answers. Okay, so let's get into the slides. So here it is, leçon 4, dialogue dans le cabinet du docteur, dialogue A. Okay, so the first dialogue, dans le cabinet du docteur, in the doctor's cabin. Okay, you can see the image, that's a doctor and a patient. And so here is the dialogue. Okay, so the patient's name is Akash, and it's a conversation between Akash and the doctor. So we'll just read it once in French, okay, then we'll go for the English translation. Akash: bonjour docteur. La semaine dernière, quand j'étais en vacances, je suis tombé malade. J'avais mal à la gorge et je toussais constamment. Le docteur: est-ce que vous aviez de la température? Akash: oui, je faisais 101 degrés. Mais aujourd'hui, je n'ai plus de fièvre. Toutefois, j'éternue, mon nez coule et je me mouche toute la journée. Le docteur: vous avez mal à la tête? Akash: oui, j'ai mal à la tête. Maintenant, il est plus aigu que ce matin. Je me sens moins bien qu'avant. Le docteur: bon, je crois que vous avez une allergie et de la sinusite. Vous devez prendre des antibiotiques. Akash: merci docteur. Combien est-ce que je vous dois pour la consultation? Le docteur: 200 roupies. Vous payerez à ma secrétaire. So this is actually the dialogue. So the situation, it's actually Akash was in vacation and he fell ill. Okay, and then he comes, meets the doctor, and he explains the situation. Okay, and so we'll go for the translation now. So mostly we are using imparfait and passé composé. Okay, imparfait, passé composé, and also present tense. Okay, so careful with the tenses. Akash: bonjour docteur. Good morning doctor. La semaine dernière, quand j'étais en vacances, so the last week, when I was in vacation, okay, when I was in vacation, je suis tombé malade. I fell sick or I fell ill. Okay, je suis tombé malade. So je suis tombé, it's passé composé. Okay, the verb tomber comes with être, and the previous sentence, it's quand j'étais en vacances, j'étais, it's imparfait. The verb être à l'imparfait. So je suis tombé malade, I fell sick. J'avais mal à la gorge. Okay, so j'avais, which means I was having. Again, we are using imparfait. I was having throat pain. Okay, mal à la gorge. So mal à la gorge. So a comes with an accent. So gorge means throat. Okay, so mal, which is pain. So mal à la gorge, which means throat pain. Et je toussais constamment. And I was coughing, okay, constantly. Okay, I was coughing. Again, we are using imparfait. I was coughing constantly. So le docteur: est-ce que vous aviez de la température? Okay, you had fever. Okay, vous aviez de la température. So he's asking, you had temperature, you had a raise in temperature. Okay, so or you had fever, that's what it means. You had fever, that's you can translate like that way. Akash: oui, je faisais 101 degrés. Okay, the degree sign is missing. You can just add a degree sign after the 101. Yes, it was 101 degrees. Okay, so in French you can use the verb faire. Okay, but imparfait they are used. So in English you can say it was. Okay, so yes, it was 101 degrees. Mais aujourd'hui, but today, je n'ai plus de fièvre. Okay, I don't have fever anymore. Okay, so because he's talking about today, so it should be in present tense. Je n'ai plus de fièvre. I have fever no more. I don't have fever anymore, or I have fever no more. Toutefois, toutefois, which means anyway. Okay, so whatever or anyway. J'éternue. j'éternue, which means I sneeze. Okay, so achung, right? So I sneeze. Mon nez coule. Okay, so I have a running nose. Okay, I have a running nose. Mon nez coule, which means I have a running nose. Et je me mouche toute la journée. Okay, so and I blow my nose. Okay, and I blow my nose the whole day. Okay, so when you got a running nose, you'll be blowing it, right? Okay, so je me mouche toute la journée. So I'm blowing my nose the whole day. So le docteur, vous avez mal à la tête. You have an headache. Okay, you have an headache. Head pain or headache. Okay, mal à la gorge, which means throat pain. Mal à la tête, which means head pain. Okay, we'll be using mal with the verb avoir. It's an expression using avoir. Akash, oui, j'ai mal à la tête. Oui, j'ai mal à la tête. Yes, I have a headache. Maintenant, il est plus aigu que ce matin. Maintenant, which means now. Okay, it's more paining. Okay, il est plus aigu. Okay, aigu we already saw in the second lesson, I think. Okay, so it's more sharp. Okay, it's more pointed. Okay, than this morning. Okay, it's more painful than this morning. Je me sens moins bien qu'avant. Okay, I feel worse than before. Okay, je me sens moins bien. Moins bien means less good. Okay, so I feel less good or I feel worse than before. Qu'avant means before, than before. So yes, I have an headache. Now it's more painful than this morning. Okay, I feel worse than before. So now actually the doctor concludes. Bon, je crois que vous avez une allergie et de la sinusite. Well, I believe that. Okay, so je crois que, which means I think that or believe that you have an allergy. You have an allergy and sinus problem. And a sinus problem, sinus issue or sinus problem. Vous devez prendre des antibiotiques. You must take some antibiotics. You must take some antibiotics. Well, I believe that you have an allergy and sinus issue. You must take some antibiotics. Akash, merci docteur. So thank you doctor. Combien est-ce que je dois pour la consultation? So thank you doctor. How much should I pay? Okay, how much I owe you for the consultation or how much should I pay for the consultation? Le docteur, 200 rupees, 200 rupees, 200 rupees. Vous payerez à ma secrétaire. You will pay my secretary. Okay, you will pay. This is actually the future sample. Okay, the verb payer, it's conjugated in future sample. Yeah, so we'll once again go in English. Okay, here it is. So Akash, good morning doctor. Last week when I was on vacation, I fell ill. I had throat pain and I was coughing constantly. The doctor, did you have fever? Akash, yes, I had 101. Okay, it was 101 degrees or I had 101 degrees. But today I don't have fever anymore. Anyway, I sneeze, I have a running nose and I'm blowing the nose the whole day. The doctor, you have a headache? Akash, yes, I have a headache. Now it is more painful than this morning. I feel worse than before. The doctor, well, I think you have an allergy and sinus issue. You must take some antibiotics. Akash, thanks doctor. How much should I pay for the consultation? A question mark is missing. How much should I pay for the consultation? So the doctor, 200 rupees. You will pay my secretary. So is it fine? So now we'll go for the questions. Okay, the question answers of the dialogue A. So here we got 3 questions for the first dialogue. Qu'est-ce qui est arrivé à Akash quand il est en vacances? So what happened? Okay, so what happened to Akash when he is in vacation? So what happened to Akash when he was in vacation? So he fell ill, right? He fell sick. So il est tombé malade. Il est tombé malade. He fell sick. Second one, combien de température faisait-il? Okay, so how much degrees he had? Okay, how many degrees of fever he had? So il faisait 101 degrés. Il faisait 101 degrés. So third question, selon le docteur, so according to the doctor, pour quelle raison Akash a-t-il mal à la tête? Okay, so according to the doctor, for what reasons Akash got an headache? So it's because he has an allergy and sinus problem, right? Okay, so il a une allergie et de la sinusite. Okay, so that's the reason behind. Okay, il a une allergie et de la sinusite. So fine, hope you have taken notes. So now we'll head to the next one, the dialogue B. Okay, so voilà, leçon 4, dialogue B, à la pharmacie. So this is actually the next, okay, it's not still Akash, okay, so this is actually a conversation between Sangeeta and the pharmacist. Okay, you can see the image because there is a small confusion in the dialogue, the names in the dialogues. Okay, so you can see Sangeeta in the red chudidar, and there are two pharmacists. Okay, so a boy and a girl. Okay, so à la pharmacie, which means at the pharmacy, at the medicals even. Okay, so we'll just go in French once, we'll read it once in French. Sangeeta, bonjour monsieur, je voudrais acheter des médicaments pour la toux, s'il vous plaît. La pharmacienne tousse. Le pharmacien. Et vous aussi, vous toussez, madame. La pharmacienne. Oui, tout le monde tousse. Cette année, il fait plus froid que l'année dernière. Faites-moi voir l'ordonnance, s'il vous plaît. Sangeeta. Non, je n'ai pas d'ordonnance. Le pharmacien. Pas grave. Vous voulez un sirop et quelques pastilles peut-être. Sangeeta. Non, seulement le sirop, s'il vous plaît. Le pharmacien. Voilà un sirop qui est très efficace. Sangeeta. Merci monsieur. Bonne guérison à vous. Okay. So in this situation, we're talking about Sangeeta and in the pharmacy. Okay, so Sangeeta, she got cough and she wants to buy some medicines for her cough. Okay, and she goes to the pharmacy, and even in the pharmacy, the pharmacist. Okay, so even she coughs. Okay, so it's a conversation like, why are you coughing? Okay, so because it's more cold than the last year, and so on. And so here we'll go for the English translation now. Sangeeta, bonjour monsieur, good morning doctor. Je voudrais acheter des médicaments pour la toux, s'il vous plaît. So I would like to buy some medicines for the cough, please. La toux means the cough. Okay, it's a noun form. To say, it's the verb. Okay, to say the verb. La toux, it's actually the noun form. Bonjour monsieur, je voudrais acheter des médicaments pour la toux, s'il vous plaît. So, good morning doctor, I would like to buy some medicines for the cough, please. So, la pharmacienne tousse, okay, the situation, the pharmacist, okay, coughs. Okay, so once Sangeeta finishes saying this line, and the pharmacist even coughs, so then the other pharmacist, he says, et vous aussi, vous toussez, madame. And you also, you're coughing, ma'am. Okay, vous aussi, you also, you're coughing. Okay, so you cough, ma'am. So now the other pharmacist, she answers. So this is what the confusion is. The names are like not fine actually in the book, I think. Okay, so la pharmacienne. Oui, tout le monde tousse. Yes, everyone is coughing. Okay, everyone coughs. So she says, yes, everyone is coughing because cette année, il fait plus froid que l'année dernière. Because this year, it's more cold. Okay, so it's more cold, more chill than the last year. So now she's turning towards the Sangeeta and she asks like, faites-moi voir l'ordonnance, s'il vous plaît. Okay, l'ordonnance, which means the prescription, the doctor's prescription. We say l'ordonnance. Okay, faites-moi voir l'ordonnance, which means let me see the prescription, please. Okay, let me see. We can't literally translate. Okay, let me see the prescription, please. Sangeeta, no, je n'ai pas d'ordonnance. No, I don't have any prescription. Okay, I don't have any prescription. Le pharmacien, pas grave. Okay, not a problem. Okay, so not a problem. Vous voulez un sirop et quelques pastilles peut-être. Okay, you want a syrup and some cough drops maybe. Okay, so because she is coughing, right? Okay, so she asked for cough and the pharmacist says, okay, not a problem if you don't have the prescription. Okay, maybe you want a syrup and some drops, okay, for the cough. Sangeeta, no. Okay, so she says no. Seulement le sirop, s'il vous plaît. Only the syrup. Okay, I don't need any pastille, which means the drops or the tablets. Okay, so seulement le sirop, s'il vous plaît. Only the syrup, please. Le pharmacien. Voilà un sirop qui est très efficace. Here a syrup which is very efficient. Here, okay, so a syrup which is very efficient, which is very effective even. Sangeeta, merci monsieur. Bonne guérison à vous. Okay, so merci monsieur. Thank you so much. Thank you sir. Okay, bonne guérison. Okay, it means get well. Okay, get well soon. Okay, so get cured, get healed. So bonne guérison à vous. So it's actually when someone is sick, you can say this thing. Okay, bonne guérison à vous, which means get well soon. Okay, in English we used to say get well soon, and in French we say bonne guérison à vous. So we'll go for the English translation now. Sangeeta, good morning sir. I would like to buy some cough medicine please. The pharmacist coughs. The pharmacist, and you also cough ma'am. The pharmacist, yes, everybody coughs. This year it is colder than last year. Let me see the prescription please. Sangeeta, no, I don't have any prescription. The pharmacist, it's okay. You want a syrup and few cough drops perhaps. Okay, maybe or perhaps. Sangeeta, no, only the syrup please. The pharmacist, here is a syrup which is very effective. Sangeeta, thank you sir. Have a speedy recovery. Okay, get well soon or have a speedy recovery. So both are fine. So hope it's okay. The second dialogue. So now we'll head to the question answers of dialogue B. Voilà. So the last two questions. Que Sangeeta veut-elle acheter à la pharmacie? Que Sangeeta veut-elle acheter à la pharmacie? So what Sangeeta wants to buy at the pharmacy. So what she wants to buy some medicines for the cough, right? So elle veut acheter des médicaments pour la toux. Elle veut acheter des médicaments pour la toux. Okay, so some medicines for the cough. So pourquoi est-ce que tout le monde tousse? Pourquoi est-ce que tout le monde tousse? Why is everyone coughing? Parce qu'il fait très froid. Okay, because it's very cold. Okay, it's because of the weather. Okay, so everyone is coughing. So parce qu'il fait très froid. Okay, no need to compare with the last year. Okay, you can just say parce qu'il fait très froid. Okay, so voilà. So that's it for today. Okay, so please copy it in your notebook neatly and we'll meet in Teams. Yeah, okay, so take care guys. Ciao.